The following program is rated PGR. It's good for kids, teenagers, and adults. Some scenes may include
imagination.
If you like what you see, please subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell. Now on with the show.
I don't fit in. And I don't want to fit in.
The Watching Dead.
So what's up, dudes? It's your friendly neighborhood black guy. I'm Willie Love, and dudes, it's about time. It finally freaking dropped. The Book of Carol is finally here. Now, I'll agree with some of y'all guys. In the beginning, a lot of this stuff we've already seen in sneak peeks or teasers or whatever. But after the freaking the title thing, after that came up and went through, we finally got to the freaking nitty gritty. Dudes, I'm glad we got some of this stuff because it was familiar, but even though it was the very first episode of the second season, it still had that familiarity about it. So that was really cool of them to do that. But yeah, dudes, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the freaking gut punch. Carol seeing freaking old girl come out of that freaking barn again, that was freaking mind-numbingly heart-stopping. I mean, I got stuck right there. Even though the episode went on, I was I love the way they freaking made it to where we couldn't see her face, because putting it in there digitally or using AI or even trying to find an actress close to looking like the original Sophia, I'm glad they even tried to do that. I'm glad they went ahead and just had her have her head down with the zombie bite showing. I appreciated that because, yeah, digitally doing her face again probably wouldn't have helped us, and probably wouldn't have helped the freaking fanboys, because you know how they like to freaking complain. But yeah, dude, this episode was freaking killer. So, the dude that she found with the garden and he lost his kid and everything that has the plane, I hate that she had to lie to him, but sometimes in The Walking Dead they do that so they can get on down the road or whatever. But spoilers alert, I'm thinking that this guy might not make it to the end of the whole thing, because from the trailers and stuff of episode 2, it looks like she loses her ride somehow, and she's on her own once again looking for Daryl. But yeah, dude, so, anyway, so she's really good at being stealthy, and everybody always thinks Carol is not the one to mess with. That's the thing about Carol. She doesn't look dangerous at all, but she will freaking K-word you or unalive you, as they say nowadays. Carol will definitely do that to you. She's very skillful. Carol is a freaking ninja, people. And just them going back to season 2 of The Walking Dead, with Daryl giving Carol that freaking flower after the initial losing of Sophia. Dude, man, this freaking episode had me about to freaking cry in certain spots, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody out there is saying that they recycled episodes just so they can make this one longer. Who gives a crap, man? Going back to the original, bringing into these new spin-offs is freaking A-okay with me, man. Like I said, it almost brought me to freaking tears, but I held strong and kept on with the freaking episode. So, and yeah, love that freaking part. Even though we saw a little bit of the part where Daryl went with the resistance to go, save those dudes or whatever. Even though we saw a little sneak peek of that, it was still freaking cool. I mean, he was taking people out. He ran up. They shot those 2 dudes in the freaking Jeep. And right when he had his opportunity to kill old girl. Oh, yeah. Before I say that, I'm glad he got to rescue those freaking people, because they were definitely faces that I remember from freaking season 1 of Daryl Dixon. Anyway, so Daryl had the opportunity to shoot old girl. He was going to freaking blast her with both barrels. But explosion distracted him, and she got away with her punk ass. So I don't know. I feel like Daryl, if he would have went ahead and killed her, probably would have solved all kinds of freaking problems. But it's a Walking Dead, and we must have our main bad guy all the way until the freaking end. So upon the ending of this thing, we see Daryl with the rescue. We see Carol freaking escaping with old boy with the freaking plane, because the lightning hit everything and blew everything up, so it pretty much destroyed his freaking home. Oh, and the fact that she heard the tape that she was playing in the car come out of this dude's mouth, that was freaking trippy, yo. That was completely freaking trippy, and I was dead on it, yo. And I don't care what anybody Make a Path presents. Yeah, I'm calling you out, dude. I don't care about his opinion anymore. I used to think like certain people's opinions about the freaking Walking Dead matter, but you want to know something? My opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion matters. You're watching it. If you freaking dig it, keep freaking watching it, people. Hashtag The Walking Dead will never freaking die. And they will. I'm saying, dude, I mean, it's all going to boil down to it. Right now, it seems like Daryl is pretty much the one keeping the series alive because everybody else is going hiatus. Even freaking Dead City, we ain't got season 2 of that. But dudes, The Walking Dead will never die. The Walking Dead will never die. I'm going to say it again, people. The Walking Dead will never die. I'm Willie Love. I'm geeking, and I will check you later.